Thank you. Beautiful. Wow. Oh, it's done so magnificently. Look at the flow. Tell us about this dress.
This is a linen fabric. The colors are cobalt blue and royal blue. And it just has a full flare, kind of a playful attitude. Great for the summer, very cool, and just a relaxed fit, as you can see.
Beautiful. Next model.
This is this is called sheer elegance.
Most definitely. Look at that.
It's very sheer. This you can wear with jeans as she has on. You can wear with tights. You can wear with a matching, say, brown skirt or gold skirt that can go under it. You can even wear it as a beach cover up.
It's too pretty to be on the beach. That's an elegant outfit. Thank you.
This is called the cotton swing. That's 100% cotton. And the colors, of course, you see a purple with a little bit of rust. And the base of it is a turquoise blue. That's another free-flowing, very cool garment that could be worn in the summer. And even in the fall, if you put a long sleeve shirt under it, like maybe a scoop neck shirt to wear under it.
I'm loving these designs.
Oh,
They are gorgeous.
thank you. And this one is another flowing garment. This is a little longer. I think that this is more like after 7-8 hour type of garment that can be worn. Dressed up with the heels and just a free flowing. And that's a crepe. This is the crepe fabric, crepe rayon. And the colors are peach and purple.
Quite gorgeous. Thank you, ladies. I appreciate that. Now, where do you get the inspiration for your wonderful designs?
Well, I think that I was born to be an artist, actually, because everything that I do seems to be centered around the arts in some way. And I think that we're born to do certain things. And it's just a matter of following your passion and listening to your inner light. And that's the only answer that I could really have for that.
It flows through you naturally.
It flows through me naturally.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
The next hat you wear, and you've mentioned you are also a singer, and you have created this album. And tell me what has occurred as a result of this album?
Well, as a result of this album, number one, it was a much anticipated recording because, again, as I said, I've been singing for 37 years, and in the community that I sing for, they wanted to have something that they could play in their homes, and they asked, I was asked several times, when are you going to record? When are you going to record? They would see me live all the time, but would never have a recording that they could listen to. So, one, it was anticipated by the community, and a success, received well. I get a lot of response from people that have purchased it and have passed it on to many others. And in addition to that, it was put in a package along with a proposal written by my daughter.
Which daughter?
My oldest daughter, the first of 6 children that I
wow.
have. Yes. And she wrote this proposal and sent it to the National Endowment on the Arts. This is a proposal that was written that could have possibly sat there for 20 years. Fate had it that I was chosen 2009, a recipient of 2009. The initial proposal and CD went in June of 2007, which is when the CD was released. And of course, in addition to the proposal written, they wanted to, of course, have some type of recorded material to listen to. So again, it was submitted, and then I received word April 2009 that I was going to be one of 11 recipients of this National Heritage Fellowship,
Oh.
Lifetime Achievement Award.
Oh, so exciting.
Thank you.
So exciting.
Thank you. And this is for excellence and commitment to my craft.
And so everything was in such divine order.
Yes, it was.
Oh, wow. When do you receive the award?
In September at our nation's capital, Capitol Hill, which is going to happen September 22nd. The award ceremony will happen September 22nd.
And who's giving you the award?
Well, we're hoping that Michelle Obama will.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it's usually the First Lady who is the person that hands out the award.
How exciting. Everything was in divine order,
Yes,
wasn't
indeed.
it?
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
boy, because to have the CD released in 2007 and be able to put the proposal in and have it flow through to this president at this time, totally divine order. You are totally blessed.
I give thanks every day.
Wow. I'm so excited. And before we end, I'm going to ask if you mind singing a song for us. Not this moment, but before we end.
Surely.
Great. So I want to ask you both ladies a few more questions about being in business. What do you think is the difference between a woman being in business and a man being in business? A loaded question, right?
Yes, indeed.
Well, I really can't say about a man being in business because I just really can speak for myself, to tell you the truth. And I don't know, well, I guess there are a lot of male craftsmen, but in my experience, I find it's more women who are in the field.
Oh, okay.
Not that there aren't men, but every class I take seems to be all women. All the craft shows I go to seem to be all women. And I think it's an area that women can do very well in, especially jewelry, because women love jewelry and they love to buy it.
Yeah.
So I think it's a good field to be in. Even in a recession, people can still always seem to afford a little trinket for themselves that they like. So I really can't speak for men, honestly.
Okay. And Amma, what about yourself? Have you seen a difference? This is a field that is dominated by women, yes.
Yes. Well, of course, it would depend on what the craft is. I noticed that, of course, for myself, I service women, and women have a tendency to have more buying power.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think women shop a lot more than men. I do have men's garments from time to time, and they do have a tendency to sit on the rack longer than the women's garments go, much quicker. And but then when you have a man that buys, they buy a lot, but not as frequent as the women. And I say that in servicing women, I would say that, you know, it's a more of a women-dominated market.
So it's a good field for women who have natural artistic abilities to go into. It seems to be more giving than a corporate environment. In a corporate environment, it seems as though there's still the glass ceiling. It's still women having to prove themselves over and over again to make it. So this is a good environment. In your 9-to-5 job, you're in a corporate environment. Do you find that to be stressful?